Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ling Ling and I'm very pleased to have you here again. Today I will have like a fashion haul and an unboxing video for all of you, so please stay tuned. Recently I have been shopping at the Dior shop in Hong Kong but also Tokyo, and there's a lot of items that I wanted to share with all of you. But first of all, before I jump into the details of what I have purchased, I wanted to share a little bit information about my channel. I have been like setting up my channel because I love music, so from time to time I posted piano music, and then because recently I had this special love for the Dior boutique and also for their items. They have excellent service and I was willing to make some nice videos about the preview events that they have invited me for too. And one of these preview events started like around February. They have invited me for the preview launch of some of the items back in that season, and it turned out to be like very well. A lot of people, they liked my video, and from that time on I was thinking about like to create more similar like videos about the preview events, because I realized like there's a lot of people, they might want to know just like me what's coming in the shop, which is not like disclosed yet to the audience and also not on their website. So exclusive preview event, and you may be one of the first if you follow my channel to see the items that are not launched in the shop yet, and yet you can have more like an overview of about what is coming but also what is recent in the shop to make a comparison and think about what you might purchase from this beautiful brand. So like some of the preview events, they are held in very nice locations. One of the videos I made about the second event that I've been this year was at the Sosen Hill Villa. Excellent party. They served like nice canopies and champagne. It was a big party in a big villa, and then you can see all their new arriving items in their collection in that beautiful venue. So it's not only like you get to see like their collection and also like in the background of a beautiful venue, so you have everything in one. It's truly an exclusive event, and it's nice to share that with my audience as well. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I will refer you back to that video, and there are a lot of other these kind of videos in my channel available. So don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. I'm just starting, so hope you guys can support me. So now I'm going to talk about like what I've purchased. So please stay tuned. The item that I want to share with you guys is in this beautiful bag, and this is like packed up by my SA, and every time when I go there they invite me to take a look at a preview event, and then after a while I might like make a selection or I might like make a choice of what I want to pre-order. And in this bag I will start to unpack with you beautiful pair of shoes. Let me show it to you. This is the box, and as you can see, these are like the newest trainers that I got. Very recent, because they are like the newest trainers in their collection. And if I'm not mistaken, it is called, it is made from calfskin and suede. And this is like the Dior Star Platform Trainer. This is a shoe, and the shoe is really lightweight. The shoe is very comfortable. That is the reason why I purchased them. I really like the star here on the side with the very small CD logo, and also the platform is not really that chunky. It is like in beautiful one color solid white, and then they have like this very little detail in the front of the shoe that gives it more a designer's detail. It's in suede. It's a very beautiful shoe, and you can lace it up all the way to here. Very comfortable as well, and easy to match and combine. That's why I purchased them. And these are like adding up in my collection besides my Alexander McQueen shoes, because I love these shoes because they have like a little bit of a height that you can elevate yourself, not only because you want to be taller, but also you can elongate your legs in that way. That makes it more beautiful when you wear the rest of your items. So It makes your proportion better and elongated in a comfortable way, because we don't always want to wear like heels, and these are like stunning and they're like very comfortable in wearing as well. So this is the first item. Let me show you the full pair as well. This is the full pair. So make sure that when you get your purchased item, if you don't use your shoes, put it in the shoe cabinet or maybe put it back in this box. And then they also provide you a dust bag to keep it dust free. And especially in Asian countries, it is very important to keep your items like very well protected, because it's very high humid in this climate. That was the first item that I unboxed with all of you. And there's a lot more coming, so stay tuned. And then I have a next bag. The reason why I have like different bags is because I didn't purchase it in one day. Some of the items, they had to be like pre-ordered in my size. They didn't have it in the shop, because usually when it's like a preview, they don't have every item yet in all the sizes. And also usually, even if it is launched in the shop, they only have like a few sizes per stock to keep it like very unique and to keep it like very limited, I would say, because it's luxury. So they don't have a lot of stock available. So that's why it's important, if you know that there will be a preview and you follow my channel and you think like, wow, this is the item that I should get, then you know that you can contact your SA or maybe go to the shop and inquire about the item. So you might as well get it on time and not miss it out. So the second item is in this bag. And of course, this bag is beautifully packed with this dangling star. I always like these details from Dior, so I always keep the bags, by the way. And let me unbox this second item that I have in my collection now. It is also a pair of shoes, but then totally different than the previous pair. It comes also with a dust bag to keep your item like well protected. And let me unbox this. The second pair of shoes is this beautiful boyfriend loafer shoes. So these loafers are very in fashion, very in trend lately. I bet there's a lot of different designer brands that have similar kind of shoes. But however, I choose this year to buy them from Christian Dior, because it goes well with my existing items, since I have a collection of this brand. And also it is very light, so that is the reason why I also bought them. And I like their logo, because it's not really that prominent like some of the other brands like Prada. They make it more rigid. This one is quite fine. The soles is a little bit like thicker. However, it is not too thick. They even have like one which is like a little bit thinner at the bottom. So there are two styles. For those who are interested in this pair, exactly same in its appearance like from the top, but just the sole, it's a little bit like higher or like shorter or a little bit lower. So you can elevate yourself a little bit with this height. It's not too high. It's very comfortable as well, and I would recommend you to try it in a shop, because it's very important to try these shoes in a shop. Every kind of style, they have different sizing, because for this one, I bought it in a 37.5. Normally I would wear like a 38, and for the previous sports shoes, the trainers, the Christian Dior Star Platform sneakers, which are like the newest in the collection among the sneakers, purchased them in a 38.5. So you could imagine that is like kind of big difference on the same feet. My feet didn't change in a couple of weeks, so the point is like, if you go to the shop, it's better than to order online, because you will have better service. You can try different sizes. If they don't have your size available, they will order for you, and they can even keep like both sizes so that you have a second try, and then you can choose like from both of the items, which I normally do. So these shoes are very nice, also like for the fall collection, but even now you could wear them like with shorter socks and with a short skirt, like maybe a pleated skirt or like checker skirt, or even like long pants, whatever. It is like endless to combine. They're a bit like cool, but also very girly, and you can style it in different ways. So this is also like one of my favorite items from their collection. So these two pairs of shoes are like new in my collection. And then the next item I'm going to unpack with all of you is this one. It is this very beautiful cashmere wear sweater. And this is very special because of their layered, their ruffle sleeves, and it starts like next to your neck and it goes out, protruding outward to your shoulders, so it's not too long, that it will not look too bulky. And I love it that it is like in light gray, because I love light gray, especially when it comes like to cashmere. It gives it a versatile and also like casual look, but because of this design it looks more elevated and intricate. And also the combination with like pink of the logo and then the star sign with like the overall color of the knitwear in gray, it looks really delicate together. I love this color combination and I love the style, and I've worn this also before in one of my trips, so I can show you the pictures later how it looks like when I wear it. And this one is very soft as well. All Dior lovers, you should have like one of their knitwear in short sleeves. They have many choices. Also like during the Riviera collection, they had a lot of like colorful collection this year. For example, like in coral pink, they had it like in white color, in blue color, but even emerald green. But I was not really a fan of the Dior Riviera collection 2024 knitwear because I like the more classic tones. However, I really like the candy color pink from the Toile de Jouy pattern shirts and everything. But if I would like choose more steadily and more safe, I would do color for those patterns because they're more like sustainable and they're more endurable for if you want to get something in your collection that you will not regret for over the years. So I would stick like with more classic colors. But however, if there's like a shouting color that you really love and it makes you happy, then I would say like, okay, this year the Riviera collection has a lot of colors to offer, which is a bit different than the previous years because previous years they didn't have so much colors. For example, like the previous year Dior Riviera collection, it mainly basically contained of like blue and white. The pattern appeared in dark blue color against like a white background, and they also had like the Toile de Jouy pattern in gray with pink. So the gray with pink, I always felt it was like a very nice combination. And if I have to choose between like whether the gray has to appear in majority or like the pink, I would choose gray because it's more easier to combine. So this one is also like one of my favorite knitwear sweaters, and it got like very special ruffle sleeves, a little bit shorter, and then yeah, it's really nice. That was like my cashmere knitwear sweater that I really wanted to share with you guys. It is like one of my favorite color combinations, and I love the puff sleeves. It is something I think it will not like return back soon in their collection. It's very iconic, but I love it that they have this puff sleeves or like ruffle sleeves because I like that design specifically of that item. So when you see something you like, you should definitely consider buying it because it might not come back anymore. And then the next item that I wanted to share is a very simple item but yet very worthy. So let me unpack this one. It is this t-shirt. It is very simple and sporty, but yet very elegant depending on how you style it. And I bought this one in Tokyo, in Japan, in the world's biggest and largest Dior boutique shop, which is located in the Ginza 6 in Ginza area. It is definitely worth to go there to take a visit because it is the world's largest and biggest Dior shop, first of all. And second of all, they have on the fourth floor like a beautiful Dior Maison collection. And besides that, for Dior lovers, an absolutely stunning Dior Cafe by La Durée for La Durée lovers as well. And they have like very nice savories and sweets and delicate coffee latte with like Dior logo pattern decoration. It is beautiful for taking pictures as well, and you can have your afternoon tea there while you're shopping or maybe before or after. So anyway, I bought this t-shirt like in the Ginza 6 shopping mall at the Dior house in Ginza. So this t-shirt is very nice, and if you can see from close by, the logo is woven into the t-shirt, so it got more like an intricate and very detailed design because of its woven texture, and that makes the logo like not so dark and printed. It's not printed, and it looks a little bit more like on a knitwear. However, it's just like a t-shirt, so that makes it more detailed and sophisticated as well. And I think this is like an all-time classic t-shirt, so it's very easy to combine with any kind of attire. Like for example, I have like some nice Dior skirts, you can wear it with them, or you can even wear it like with the jeans, or with like short jeans, you know, whatever. So it's very easy to combine. So this is like a must-have as well. And I love the Dior logo, the Christian Dior logo, because it is more than just like a simple words, you know, they still have like some design on it. So I love this item. Just now I showed you like the t-shirt, the very simple and plain t-shirt, but yet not plain because of the logo, which is like has a woven texture on top, and it is easy to combine. It's very nice as well. And then I will have like an example for you how to maybe mix and match it. I think for myself, I have this in my collection, and then this one I purchased it like last year, but also belonging in their new collection of the Riviera collection, because this year the Dior Riviera collection contains a lot of different colors, but they brought this item back into the new Riviera collection, probably because it was doing so well. So for that t-shirt, I think it looks very well with these skirts. So that's just an example. And then I have another skirt, which is like with the oblique pattern, like nudish pink, and this color is very nice because it's very neutral, and you can also combine with like earthy tones or even pink or like milk white. So this is also very nice. I could also wear it with these skirts. So this is just for you to have a consideration how to combine it. And then the reason why I also want to show you this skirts is because they usually have this in different colors. So for this coming season, they also have it like in dark blue. And I believe this is like the 30 Montaigne collection, their permanent collection, so it always stays into their collection because it is very easy to style it off with their existing other items. So it never goes wrong when you buy something from their permanent collection as well. I have also done an unboxing a review about this item, so if you're interested, I will also drop the link below for you to take a look. I got like some other items as well, so stay tuned. And now comes a huge bag. Yes, a huge bag. You may wonder what is inside this bag. I have been doing some excessive shopping from Dior, so I am excited to reveal what is inside of this bag. I think it's hard for you to guess what's inside because they have so many things in their collection. So let's just cut the crap and just go to what's in this bag. So the first item that I have purchased is this one, and it's really, really beautiful, but you can't really see it from with this cover on. My SA, the sales representative in Tokyo, she has packed it up with this dust bag, which is like a little bit thinner, but they gave me like the original dust bag as well, which I can hang it up now like in a wardrobe with that one. That one is a little bit thicker, and it's white in color. It has a zipper. This one is like just to protect it like in a more easier way. So let me unwrap this. It is this very beautiful denim jacket. Yes, I can show you it from close up. It's a denim jacket, and it's a very nice material, and it has a very beautiful French print in the sun theme. So you can see like there's this sun, the soleil. Soleil means like in French sun, and this is actually like a very royal pattern, and it was this year the theme in the Dior's collection. And if you wanted to see the backdrop and also like the decoration at the Sosen Hill Villa event, they have this in the theme at the backdrop, and also like throughout the whole event you saw this pattern reflecting back in their collection, and it is very iconic, especially for this year. And it's a bit different than the Toile de Jolie pattern, because the Toile de Jolie is also in this kind of like blue color, but it has like a different drawing. It has like trees, it has nature elements, but also like a tiger. And in this one, the sun is more prominent, and it has also a story from behind. It's because like Christian Dior, he was always like very spiritually inspired, and he was also inspired like by tarot reading, and tarot reading is related to like astrology, and in astrology everything is like related and calculated according to the setting of the planets related to the sun. So that's why we see the sun reflecting back in this special item. And I think it is like not so boring than when you wear like a denim jeans with like the Dior logo, because of course there's a lot of people, they like the simple items because they are like timeless. This is more seasonal, but I don't think that, you know, because of the sun it will go out of fashion. So it's kind of like related to like the toile de jour pattern. You can see it as like a more renewing kind of pattern among like the Dior collection, and I think this is more stunning to wear something with a pattern than just like monotone. Of course you need to be more careful in mixing and matching because it has a pattern, but I think this pattern is like in blue, so it's very easy to combine with like your existing denim items. You can combine it like with white denim or like with blue denim, so it is still very easy to match, and it makes it more sophisticated and intricate because of the pattern. I really love this item as well. So this is like one of my ready to wear items that I have now in my collection. Let me know what you guys think. So let me put this one back first. The next item is also very, very sophisticated, and it is like one of my absolute favorites and timeless as well. It comes in this beautiful dust bag from Dior. So it's very amazing that they give you always like a dust bag for all your purchase items, so that you'll be sure that you can just like put it right away in your cabinet, so it will be dust free. And also like sometimes when we buy like the winter clothing, we need to put it away like maybe in another cabinet, or we will not like wear it for a couple of months. So it's very important that you keep your items also dust free, and also like protected against the humidity once again, because in the summer times or in like the summer season it could be a little bit more humid, especially depending on where you live. So to avoid the humidity and like that humidity gets like trapped into your clothing, it's important to protect your clothing very well, and that's what they do well to give you this dust bag. So let me open it. Ta-da! Wow! This is a very beautiful item. It is a bar jacket, and if you guys are a huge Christian Dior fan, then you will know that the bar jacket is one of their most iconic jackets in their ready-to-wear, and it is like also in their permanent collection, although they have always like some kind of different details or different versions from time to time as season changes. And this one I really like it because it's in denim, but however it doesn't look like an ordinary denim jacket because it's in the bar jacket. So we don't see this combination a lot, like denim in a very formal jacket. And then also because they choose denim for a formal jacket, they would choose like a lighter kind of denim, and you can't actually see from far away that this is denim. But however, in reality, when you see it from close by, even the stitching, it is like what you normally see combined with like denim jeans or jackets. It's like orange brown. So I think this makes it a little bit like more smart casual, but yet very stylish and posh. And also it got this this belt with this metal clasp that we can also see usually like on their oblique pattern skirts, which I also have in my collection. And this belt, you can remove it. So according to your own choice, you can remove this belt, because that is not all about this jacket. This jacket is really special because when we open it, now first of all, you guys should know that if you will purchase a Dior bar jacket, it's already unique itself because of its cutting. Because I believe that there's no other branded jacket that has the same iconic cutting as the Dior bar jacket. The Dior bar jacket is extremely feminine because it got a high waist and it's a little bit protruding and rounded up on the hips. So it makes it has like a very curvy feel in a right way. So you can elongate your body by this hip line, and also because it got a high waist, it will make your figure like very good looking, and it will accentuate your feminine curves. If you want to know more about the Dior bar jacket, I will also refer you to one of my previous videos in where I did a very extended review about one of the latest bar jackets from this year in black color, which is like double-breasted, and I have explained about the cutting and I have tried it on so that you guys can have a look like how you could wear it, and also how you can match and combine, and why it's such a bestseller. So that was a little bit about the history of like the bar jacket, and then it is such a successful design of Christian Dior that up until today they still have it in their collection. So this one is like in denim, and then the beautiful thing is like you can see at the interior they're using this oblique pattern. They even have a pocket inside. The interior is so beautiful. You can see it's so refined and so intricate. And then inside we can see they even have like an inner waistcoat attached to the bar jacket with buttons, so I can unbutton it. So the belt is like included. You can also remove the belt like I mentioned before. So if you want to take out this waistcoat, we have to remove the belt first. Let me do that. It got like exactly 2 holes at the side of this jacket, and then you can pull out the belt. You have to do it a little bit more careful, like what I'm doing now. So let me first put this jacket aside, and you can see that there's like this very cute little tailor-made almost like waistcoat. And the perfect thing is like it is also in the very traditional iconic canache pattern. You can see it from close by. They even have this kind of like jackets in the same material. So it's actually like a 2-in-1 jacket. You can wear this under together if you want to be more warm, maybe like in the winter time, and you won't look actually like it is like much more thicker, because I think with this waistcoat inside, you can have like, you know, double function, like for when the weather is a little bit colder, so you can wear it like during more seasons, which is of course very smart of this design. And on the other hand, you can also wear it separately, so it makes it like you have really 2-in-1. It's like without the jacket itself, you wear it like this. It's just like a waistcoat, and it's like very tailored. It got the same cutting, of course, like the bar jacket, because it has to fit exactly to each other, like made according to the same cutting. And I think it is beautiful as well, and when you wear it, it looks very tailor-fitted. So this is like a very special jacket, and I'm very happy that I purchased this one as well, because it's a seasonal item. They might have it not back later, but you never know, because I realized like when I buy some of my items, they return back into their collection, and that is because the item is doing so well. So it also confirms a little bit like that I have like a very classic taste, because if the item is not doing well, they won't return it back into the season or in the next season, right? Absolutely worth for you to consider, but they don't have it in the collection anymore, I'm afraid. But just want to show you that this is a very nice cutting of the bar jacket. And if you know the bar jacket, then you can always shop for like another style of the bar jacket which has a similar cutting, but they always have like different details, different colors, different like texture, different materials, different blends. Like usually the most classic one, they're like a wool blend with like silk, that like a little detail on the side. This one definitely also now belongs in my favorite collection. So these were like the 2 jackets that I've newly purchased. One of them is like the iconic bar jacket, which never goes wrong, and it has like even an inner waistcoat that you can wear separately or together, and then it has a beautiful inner interior with like the oblique pattern, which is absolutely eye-catching and also iconic, and I love it that it is like at the interior, so it makes it even more sophisticated, because some of their items, they might have the oblique pattern on exterior, but that makes it the item a little bit, that makes the item a bit more limited in your styling purposes, because sometimes like when you have too much logo, it might not go well with your other existing items, or people have seen it and it will be like too loud, so you can't wear it like many times. But for this item, it's absolutely classic and also in their iconic color, but then not like very typical, because it still appears in a denim pattern, and it has like a two-in-one effect because of two items, the waistcoat inside and also the jacket outside. So I think it's a good deal. And then my next item that I wanted to show you is packed in this paper, and this is also a very nice shirt. Let me show it to you. As you guys probably know, that there are a lot of items in the Dior collection that is made in the navy look. They have a lot of like knitwear in blue stripes with blue and white stripes. So this is like a navy shirt. It belongs like to the Riviera collection, but it is different than the other knitwear, and it's not like a t-shirt because the material is a bit more thicker. It is made from 70% linen combined with cashmere, so it is very unique. The material that they use for this item, it makes it less conventional as the other items they have in their collection. And also when you wear it, it has like different kind of sleeves, because the sleeve are a bit protruding, so you have a little bit of like the trumpet sleeves. It's a little bit like protruding when you wear it. It's not like a normal t-shirt, so it makes the design a bit more elevated and more intricate, because it has like little trumpet sleeves, and because it's not like all the way long, but it ends up like around your elbow. It looks very sophisticated and elegant and stylish, even though it's just a t-shirt. But it's not just a t-shirt, because you look at the details, they even have this very beautiful golden buttons on the shoulder area that makes it even more detailed and stylish. So it looks like a simple shirt, but it's not. And then it is very easy to be matched with long pants or skirt or even shorts. And I love their navy collection, or their navy iconic style they have in their collection throughout all the year. And the dark blue is definitely one of their iconic colors. So this one is also like one of my favorite shirts that I have from Dior. Let me know what you think about this item as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this fashion haul and unboxing video. If you have any comments or if you have questions, please put it in the comment section below. I will always answer your guys' comments, and please also do subscribe to my channel if you want to stay tuned in with my newer upcoming videos about the preview events and all fall season collection. I have already like put some of the videos online, but there are still others coming, so don't miss out. Subscribe, comment, like, and also hit the bell to not miss out anything in future. Thank you everybody so much for your attention. I'm very happy to see you again, and I hope to see you next time in my next video. Stay healthy, stay happy. See you next time. And for those who haven't seen my previous videos yet, here's an extra invitation to watch them. My previous video about a special preview in the shop and also a special event in the Dior Villa in Sosen Hill. Join also my special VIP tours in the shop, and I got some nice unboxing videos about some Dior items as well. And there's a lot more coming in future to share with you also. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, comment and like, and also hit the bell so that you don't miss out anything in future. Thank you so much and see you very soon.